Okay, guys, so it is our writing time, and we are doing opinion writing. And remember, that is where we are writing about. Let's see if I can find my paper that has what opinion writing is. It's where we. I don't know what I did with that paper. Find it for y'all. As you're waiting for me to find this paper, why don't you kind of think about what opinion writing is before I tell y'all. So, opinion writing is writing that expresses your point of view, how you feel, or your beliefs. So, your point of view. So, the writing that we've been working on is over Hey Little Ant. Okay, and we are writing our point of view on if the kid should squish the ant or if the kid should not squish the ant. So you're either team ant or team kid. So real quick, what I want to do is I kind of want to share some of your opinions so that you wrote. So for team ant, these are some of the opinions that y'all had. They can be pets. Some people do have what are called ant farms. One ant can't kill you. They're small. They have a family. They're a living animal. They work together. Has a colony to feed. That's true. They do go back to a colony. Has a life. Has a home to get to. They're harmless. So those are all your opinions about the ant and why we should not squish the ant. Okay, so those are all your opinions on why we should not squish the ant. Okay, so these, if you are team kid, these were some of the opinions that y'all had. They hurt people. Some ants are poisonous. Some people can be allergic to ants. Can call other ants. I like this one. Ruin picnics. Yes, if you're having a picnic, they get all over your stuff, they can ruin it. Annoying. It is a bug. Can come into your house. I know during the summertime I always have ants that come into my house because they're looking for cool weather and I just can't stand it. Build ant piles in your yard. Yes, they can. Steal food, and ants bite you. And they hurt when they bite you. So those are some great things that y'all came up with. I'm gonna make a chart with those. So yesterday we talked about doing our introduction, okay? And we had some words. So the introduction tells the reader how you feel about the topic. So, and these are some ways you can start your introduction. In my opinion, I think, I feel, I believe. So this is how I started mine. I think the kid should step on the ant. Ants are always up to no good. And so I read for you who have already submitted some of your introductions. I love so far. There were so many. I had different, some were team kids, some were team ant. So what we're going to work on today is writing our 3 reasons. Reason number 1, reason number 2, and reason number 3. I know some of you have already completed the whole thing. That is fine. You still need to watch the video to make sure that you have done it correctly. So let's start. And remember, you're not writing what I'm writing, okay? You're just going to watch how I'm writing. I'm probably just going to do the first reason and then have you finish off your 1, 2, and 3. So when we talk about the first reason, so you're telling the reader why you feel that way. So I said that ants are always up to no good. So now I'm going to give reasons why I feel that way. Then I can start my sentence with first, to start, to begin, first of all. So I'm going to say to start, ants come into your house and take it over. Ow. messed up. Now you have to write a different sentence. You can pick that they come into your house, but you need to write something different than what I wrote. Okay, so reason number 2. So we're telling the reader how we feel. So I can say second, also, in addition, next. So I'm going to use the word next. Next, they will more than likely call other ants to join them. And then my third reason. So these are some words I can start my sentence with. Finally, lastly, most important, one last reason. And I'm going to say finally. I'm going to try to, oh, my lights went out. I'm going to try to think about, finally, ants like to bite you for no reason at all. Period. Okay, so I said my 3 reasons. To start, ants come into your house and take it over. Next, they more than likely call other ants to join them. Finally, ants like to bite you for no reason at all. Okay, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about how to write our closing. Okay, so you need to write your 1, 2, and 3 reasons. Think about some of the opinions that I shared with you that you and your classmates came up with. All right, guys, I can't wait to see y'all's sentences. Oh, sentences. Make sure you are starting them with a capital and ending them with a period. All right? And think about some of the words you can use to start your sentences off. So you can always stop the video. As you're writing, you can always come back to the video and look at those words to help you.